I want to build some tech. Shall I hire some freelancers or shall I go to an agency? Good debate. And it can work both ways, by the way. If you're going to go out to freelancers and not through an agency, there's some things you really need to know. Firstly, freelancers will generally be specific to one or two things. And often in technology, certainly you need more than one or two skill sets. So now you've got 2, 3, 4, 5 freelancers. So now there's moving parts in all different pieces of your product that you need to orchestrate as the master conductor. You need a project manager. You need someone who's done this before, because I've seen it when freelancers work together and the end result isn't the thing that you thought you described it to be. It's easy to point fingers and say, well, I did my bit. I don't think that should have been different. I think that should have been different. I only did that because that thing said that. Freelancers can work as long as you are a program or a project manager who's able to micromanage at a low enough level to ensure that all the components being separately built by people who may never have worked together come together with cohesion at the end. Freelancers can work. I'm not saying it can't. The alternative is to go to an agency where it's all under one roof. It often costs a bit more that way, but there are some pros too. Think about it. When things go wrong, there's one person you can pick up the phone to and say, what happened there? The responsibility of orchestrating all the moving parts and skill sets doesn't land on your shoulders. So if you've not done it before, an agency might be a good pick. It also means that you can be less hands-on with the daily development. Once you've got the trust, you can let the product be built, knowing it's going to be what you want, and you can go and focus on the business. So ask yourself the question, how much involvement, management, and what's your ability to orchestrate the moving pieces? Because if you want to be more hands-off, give it to an agency. If you've done it before and you're comfortable managing these pieces, then contractors may be the way for you. Best of luck.